Hi, my name is Twisha and I'm a CSR advisor helping out H&M today. Starting in 1947 in Sweden, H&M is a global fashion retailer known for affordable, trendy clothing and accessories. Starting with women's apparel, it expanded to offer menswear and homeware. Operating on a fast fashion model, H&M releases frequent collections, swiftly responding to evolving trends. With thousands of stores across 70 plus countries, it has a significant global presence. In recent years, H&M has prioritized sustainability, committing to using sustainable materials to promote ethical labor practices. Its online platforms complements physical stores, offering convenient shopping options. As you can see across their value chain, they have numerous initiatives which align with the SDGs. To name a few, in the procurement stage, H&M aims for 100% of materials to be sustainably sourced or recycled, and as at 2023, they are 85% at progress to help with this, and they launched the Organic Cotton Accelerator program in countries like India to reduce water consumption, cease synthetic pesticides, and genetically modified seeds. Similarly, in the human resources part of the chain, it is their aim to increase the percentage of women in leadership positions, and in 2023 there was a 63% increase of female supervisors. They similarly offer a $5,000 grant to employees in Canada who explore university education whilst continuing work with H&M. In the final steps between the sales and consumption, they've introduced a robust repair and recycle program, the biggest in the world, aiming to reduce textile waste, and since then they have resold or repurposed 86% of garments bought back in their conscious collection and further used 8% in their energy recovery program. So that's innovative approaches to limiting waste. Criticized as a prolific polluter by some, H&M currently produces 3 billion garments a year, and it is seen to contribute to the 92 million tons of textile waste generated worldwide. In 2023, H&M was involved in a corporate greenwashing scandal with allegations of dumping 12 tons of textile waste in landfill every year since 2012. As per the UN SDG's findings, across the global landscape, the Latin Americas, who are leading the upscaling waste minimization, recycled 80,250 tons of textile in 2021 alone, considerably ahead of H&M's 14,000 tons globally. As you can see on this slide, their recycling efforts are on a steady decline, and clothing production is an upwards incline, and more needs to be done to align with SDG 12. After exiting Myanmar, who currently holds 26 suppliers and 39 factories for the global giant, but was found to extort 14-year-old workers, H&M shows a gap in protecting job employment. Although this is seen as a justifiable move to end child labour and forced labour, however, exiting the country and causing mass unemployment is a significant gap in achieving sustainable employment outcomes. The global UN benchmarks takes regions like Central America and the Caribbean as promoting better work conditions for employees, with just 10.3% and 13% unemployment respectively. Approximately 20 to 25,000 workers were unemployed after H&M's exit from Myanmar, and this drastically increased the country's unemployment rates, and by extension, work opportunities and welfare. An empirical research by Analysing the SDG found Uniqlo, a fashion retailer with similar sustainability concepts with H&M, to be dominating and pioneering the consumer landscape. In 2000, they shifted from their fast retailing approach to a distribution strategy centered on new products created as a function not of quantity but of demand. They also lead the fashion space with the strongest employment program, hiring 4.7% of employees with disabilities in 2020, which is 2.2% more than what is legally set for companies in Japan. They also have a 38.4% manager who are women. Pushing in the same direction for decent work and economic growth as H&M, Uniqlo uses a stringent equality hiring model which allows for more work opportunities for all. In comparison to H&M, who uses their clothes within their recycling program to make new fashion and fuel the factories, Uniqlo prioritizes SDG 1 by aiming to end fashion poverty and donating their clothes to people in impoverished areas. They are also underpinned by SDGs 11 and 12 and promote responsible production and consumption through higher quality materials, which promotes longer wear and less landfill waste. They have effectively used partnerships in SDG 17 with bottle recycling companies and Toray Industries to launch their brands and clothes, drastically reducing the amount of waste in Japan. Clothes which aren't usable or can't be donated is then used as soundproofing materials in their automotive partners like Toyota. So essentially, Uniqlo has mastered the use of quality materials, increased pricing, and took a general view to sustainability, like helping other industries, rather than just focusing on how everything can relate to fashion, like H&M. Please refer to the additional documents supplied for a greater analysis on the country comparison and the recommendations. However, to briefly put, it is advised that H&M partners with other industries like automobile, carpet, craftsmen, companies who specialize in bedding, anything that can really help alleviate the pressure from the garment recycling program. They should improve the quality of materials used, which then essentially increases the product lifetime, customer satisfaction, and promotes sustainable consumption and production. They should reduce the frequency of design change and mass production. This more aligns with their goals of limiting textile in landfill and excessive purchasing of clothing. And also there should be routine supervision of factories, and if a situation does occur where there happens to be unethical employment standards, they should offer training and education for workers and subsidize education or future job offers for young labourers instead of just ceasing operation. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this presentation.